Okay, now we're going to make our value scale with 5 different values. So I'm at home and I didn't have a ruler, so I'm going to use one of these little postcards that come in the mail. They work really nice for making straight lines. So you're going to want to do 5 different boxes, okay? And it's okay if your boxes aren't perfect. Alright, so the middle one is going to be your medium gray. This one is going to be your darkest, okay, and this one is going to be your lightest, but you can just leave it white. So you can start it any way you want. If you want to start it and do the darkest and then do it a little bit lighter and then make this a medium gray and then make this one really light, that's fine. If you want to start in going from lightest to darkest, it doesn't really matter. So all you're doing is you're going to make this box the darkest, this one a little bit lighter than that, this one a medium gray, this one a very light gray, and then this one can stay white. So if I just do it underneath here, my darkest box, I'm going to press with my pencil the hardest, right? And then my medium, or the next one, I'm going to do a little bit lighter, but it's still pretty dark. And then my medium gray, I'm going to press fairly lightly. And then this one, I'm going to press a lot lighter. Okay, so this is going to be my darkest one, next to the darkest, medium, light, and then this one is white. Okay, so here are your 5 values. You have, it's a little shiny, you have the darkest value, that's the one where you press the hardest. Then you have a little bit darker, then you have your medium gray, then you have your light gray, and the last one you can leave white. Now, if you notice in the video, I was using my finger to kind of smudge to make these more solid. But if you don't want to use your finger, you can also use a paper towel, or if you got the art kit, you can use the tortillon, that little rolled up piece of paper looking thing, or you can use a Q-tip, okay? But you kind of want to smudge it a little bit so that your values look more solid, right? So you can also do another smooth layer on top to try to get rid of all those white areas so that you can make your boxes look more solid. And you also want to take your eraser and go around the edges to make it look a little bit more neat, right? And that is how you're gonna do your first value scale.